Luther versus Jaina.
You asked for it.
I will fight with honor.
Alright, game number 6 against a mage. These are all pretty bad cards to have early. You can't play Swordsmith on 2. 5 is too high. 4 is also pretty high. So we gotta drop them all, which is no good. Blech. Well, it's slightly better, but only slightly. Now it's real bad. So we better draw some stuff. Oh, jeez. Mana Worms are really one of those cards that are either terrifying or irrelevant. 1/3 for 1 mana is like, it's difficult to kill, basically. And a mage is almost always going to have a spell to follow it up with, and suddenly it becomes pretty strong. So if they counter, say, this with a Frostbolt, now you're left with a 2/3 on the board as well. Looks like he doesn't have a spell, though.
What to do?
Alrighty. I would say that's appropriate. Unfortunately, we don't have a 3, which has been a problem for this deck. But it would be ideal to play a 3 there so we get board control. I mean, we have board control technically, but it's a 2-drop again against his 4 now. Yeah, that's tough. We still didn't get a 4. Ugh, this is awful. So if we tack into that, he just pings our dude next turn. So there's no reason to attack into it because that would allow him to then do 1 damage to us on his turn. So we wait. It's minor, but you know. Secret.
Do you need a blessing?
Priestess. Oh god. Alright, well, this is tricky, because if that's mirror, and we play a big minion, we are doomed. On the other hand, if we don't play a big minion, we're kind of doomed as well. He's going to keep hiding behind this taunt, which is difficult to get through, to say the least. I think we play the healer. Well, we could play the stealth. But then he would have the stealth.
I must move quickly.
Yeah, alright, we gotta risk it. There's really no... It's a bummer. Just our early game hand was just awful. It was really... It's very difficult to recover in this situation. He'll have to play pretty poorly, basically. Especially with all these secrets he keeps playing. Okay, so, once again, probably mirror. And once again, we cannot play 2 things at once. All of our stuff is way too high end for this point in the game. Or when we originally had it, anyway. If we play the commando, We cannot ping his commando because we have to choose the target before the play occurs. But it would at least allow us to kill that. Whereas if we play this, it's not really a risk, or a threat rather, but we can't do anything else.
Hello.
Yeah. The commando would kill our dude. Actually, Frost Element is good here because he won't get the battle cry, so we can use it. Okay. Good thing it was not mirror. Although, that means it might be vaporized, but at least we don't have to attack into him for a while until we clear the board a bit.
What to do?
Could also be a counter spell. Frostbolt. Firebolt. Okay. So now our 5-drop Tiger dies for a Frostbolt, a 2-mana spell, and another 2-mana ping. Which sucks. Oh, actually we could play the healer.
Let me think.
But then the Tiger kills our healer. That's still probably okay, because then we could counter... I don't know. I'm just making stuff up. Play this guy, doesn't matter where yet. He may feel threatened enough by this thing to try to kill it, which would be nice. Although, he is susceptible to Flame Strike, but so was the Tiger. First card in his hand is probably Flame Strike. Okay. Kodo. Bummer. And a ping. So we're just gonna keep like trading these weak, like he does a little combo to get a card ahead, and then I do a combo to get a card ahead, and back. Anyway, so commando that thing for sure while we can. That leaves us with 3 mana. So all we can do is Loot Hoarder, which dies to his ping, or the Kodo. Well, Kodo will kill this probably.
I've got a huge card.
Either way, that's the play.
Job's done.
At least we draw a card when that dies. I doubt he would Flame Strike for these two, but it's possible. Or a Blizzard.
What to do? What to do?
Oh. That's not nice. So we may ignore that 4-2. Oh no, I'm surprised. Because we had no way to kill anything without it dying. Ogre and 1/1. Wolf is slightly better. Well, crap. Ventrico, Wolf, and 1/1. So we have to play the Wolf first, then Ventrico, 1/1 out here.
Reporting for duty.
So again, let's watch as the mage hero power is the strongest of all of them. We'll ping this. And then his owl kills that. And fire. Of course. Why would you trade your wolf? That's a poor choice. You trade your owl, man. Wolf does more damage overall. Whatever. Well, now we can consecrate because he decided to attack us. The question is, at what point do we find out what that secret is? It's got to be Vaporize, or Ice Barrier, or Ice Block, or Spellbender. Mages have a lot of secrets. Polymorph, of course. And then he gets to kill it. Yay. So fun. Alright, summon some dudes.
Job's done. Ready, sir.
It's a good card to get.
I got the best deals anywhere.
Auctioneer is a good card for him. So, feel obligated to kill that auctioneer. Ooh, protector. Nice draw.
Not
So, protector. That thing. That. These two. That. So, 1/1.
reporting for duty.
Call it good. Oh. Apparently we're going to get pyroblasted soon. Must be what this is. Unless he has a fireball and just wants to ping us there. We have a heal though. Let's I don't think it matters if this is vaporized yet. So it has to be Ice Block or Spellbender. Because everything else we've tested by now. Doesn't really matter, I guess.
Well played.
So no point to play Drake yet. So he gave us a well played, which means he has the ability to do enough damage
Thank you.
to kill us. People are really annoying. Be quiet.
This is my
This is why it's rude to say well played early, because you don't know that it's over. Oh, look at him looking at that card. I didn't expect you could heal. Oh my god. So he's got Fireball in hand. That's got to be what it is. It could be Pyroblast, but I doubt it. I think it's Fireball. Because that would have been 6 plus 5 is 11 plus a ping. Ha! Oh. More well played, good sir. Alright, let's see. So we need to kill everything. This will die to a Fire Blast if we kill that. So I think it's better to do our 4 and our 1. And then our 2 goes into there. And then he just kills the 1/1. And that will limit our exposure to area of effect. Like what do you call it? Flame Strike. I drew blank. Alright, anyway. So that goes there, that goes there. That goes there. Attack with that stuff. Should have laid on hands first, actually. Ha! Amazing draws. Summon on 1.
Reporting for duty.
So now's the fun part where we get to hopefully come back against a very overconfident, preemptive, well-played mage who was impatient and all that good stuff. And it's just so much pleasure. I just love it so much. It makes me giggle with glee and delight. I'm a dork. I don't know. Sorry. What can I say? Alrighty. So I think we better play Twilight Drake while we have the chance, because otherwise we'll just get fewer and fewer cards again, and the health potential will never be as much. We'll do that. Kill that thing. And for Blessing of Kings, that'll be out of Flame Strike range, which would be pretty good. And then we could play a 1/1. We also could do both these, but I don't think that's necessary yet. We'll save Blessing of Might until... Ah, there's the Spellbinder. Shit. Forgot about that. That sucks. Damn. Let me think. So that's gonna kill our stuff, basically.
Reporting for duty. The battle.
Oh well. We're still in a pretty good position, but that's obviously a big minion that he should not have had.
You must cleanse the Sunwell.
Okay, so we're okay. We can kill it. Ah, Brewmaster. That's pretty handy. So we will Blessing of Might that to kill this. We'll kill the 3/3 with this, and then we'll Brewmaster this guy back so we can heal ourselves again. And
Let me think.
be good with that. Spellbender got a lot more value than it should have. I just forgot that it was active, basically. I only have 7 mana. He has nothing on the board, so I don't see a reason to play Hogger now. It's susceptible to Flame Strike if he top decks it, whereas the Guardian is not. So we'll just do that. What'd you get? Pyroblast. Yeah, so we did have Pyro that whole time. Yeah. Alrighty, so no reason to consecrate. Trade our Brewmaster for that. Play our stealth and our...
Reporting for duty.
Excuse me. I'm allergic to destroying mages. Okay. Well, now that we have 2 consecrates, normally I wouldn't play it to just get 1 card, but I would rather do 7 damage to him and then threaten him with kill next turn. So play Hogger and consecrate. How does it feel, Mage? How does it feel? You can just sit back on your laurels, think you're gonna win, and yet defeat. What's there to think about? You have 1 card. Must just be angry. It just gives me more pleasure, honestly. That's what you get for preemptively well playing. Not only to well played when you are the purported winner, but then to do it before you actually know you can win.
What to do?
So now he's just gonna delay the game as long as possible. That's funny.
I am sorry.
I'll apologize. I'm so sorry.
I wonder.
It's delightful. I hope others share in this joy. Let's see, can we do exactly 5? Yes. Raid leader plus this. Bam. Alright. That went pretty well. So, let that be a lesson to you mages. Don't count your chickens until they're hatched. Granted, I know being a mage is like, oh, it shouldn't even. It's an automatic 7 wins, right? But, yeah. That was a very satisfying game, if you can't tell. I'm very pleased.